And I mean, you better bring the A game. Ten going into rack two. Let's see what he does. Could get interesting. I want to see how it gets, man. You never know. I'm gonna have to find out what those pocket sizes are. I'm gonna start using that too. I'm gonna start checking into it. I don't know. It's hard to tell from the video. I've also got the video stretched out on there a bit from its original view. So that could play into it. You know, I'm not exactly sure. I'm just I had to blow it up a bit to get rid of some of the black angles that are on the outsides. I cleaned it up a little, so it stretches it out a lot. This damn video, man, it's blurry. I don't know what's going on with this Facebook chat room. It keeps coming out. Yeah, I lost the chat again. I still had the video. He got the run out on that. That was a 10. But I'm trying to figure out why it keeps doing that. It's like I'm getting it. It's still showing it's streaming, but it's like I'm going, but it says it's not working. The video's going and everything. It's weird. And I think that he's got this camera on autofocus. That's why it keeps blurring. Unless you guys ain't seeing it, I can see it. So I don't know. We'll keep working on it. Like I said, we'll keep trying to dial it in. Um, all right, let's see what he does. Oh, nice try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 3-point rack. 3-point rack. Get him up to 13. Going into rack 3. He'll rack him up. Here we go, breaking rack 3. Let's see what he does here. See what he gets. Not a bad lie. I mean, it looks like he can get through it. Definitely got an autofocus or something going on. I see a little glare. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not a bad shot. That's going to get it done. It's going to get him another 10. Sorry, guys. My wife just brought me dinner, so I'm trying to eat a little bit here. It took my face off the screen for a second, but you can still hear me. So we're going to go into, it's going to get him up to 23. Going into rack 4. See what he does. Here we go. Break rack 4. Nice leave. Not a bad shot. Doing all right. Not a bad leave. That might be another one. Not a bad shot. So that's going to get him another 10. That'll move him up to 33. Going into his final rack. And then we will move on to Eddie. Excuse me. Eddie over there in Texas. Again, guys, this is our third tournament, and we still have a few kinks to work out. You know, different things to go through and see what we can do to make it better, get it dialed in. But if you want to get entered into it, check us out, ManKQ Tournaments on Facebook or at mankq@gmail.com, and we'll get you all the rules, entry fees, stuff like that. We got a website that's going up soon that will have all the information to get you started, get you set up. Pick a tournament. We're planning on making it so we have a bunch of different tournaments. When we get into the AA, AAA players, we're definitely going to be setting some super standards for these tables for everything. But we'll see what we do. Like I said, this is just getting started. Getting online, starting with just 7, 8, 9 foot tables. But we enjoy it. We really do. It's fun. We've been able to see some good shooting, all over the board across all these different states. We've got 5 states now we've been through. So we'll see what happens here. Joel's final rack. Let's see what he does. Not a bad lie. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, and he's gonna miss. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be a 4-point rack. Four-point rack's gonna get him up to 37. So 37's the score. So we're gonna go ahead and get this scoreboard fixed up here and get switched over to the boys out in Texas. Excuse me. And we will get started with them, and we will see where this goes. So Eddie's going to be up next. I'm going to move their camera in here in just a second. Oh, come on. So Eddie's going to be up out of Texas. I'm going to go ahead and move them in, and we will see what happens. We will see what happens. I mean, I'm telling you, these things have always came down to like the last rack, deciding who's going where, what's going to happen. So we'll see what happens. If you can hear me, Mike, you're good. You're good. Sorry, guys, I messed that all up. That was my fault. Of course, like I did. They're not going yet, so you guys don't need to go yet. I did just get you guys on, but Eddie's next. I'm going to fix up your guys' screen here before I put you guys live, so don't worry about it. You're fine, though. I got you up on video. Alright, so I got their whole table fitting in there. So I'm going to go ahead and move you guys back to that table. I'm going to get them to go ahead and we'll get started with them. So give me just a second. We'll get Eddie up. Alright, so now we're back to the tournament view. And whenever Eddie's ready, Eddie can go ahead and start shooting. And here we go. Got 2 on the break. Or actually, no, sorry, 1 on the break. See what he does. That one ball looks like it's tight in there real tight. Nice shot. See what he does. He's going to drop that too. Not a bad shot. Onto the 3.